Good morning, children. Class 11th. Let us continue same chapter, trigonometric functions. You have done trigonometry only in first quadrant, that is from 0 to 90 degree. Here you will learn, we can find out trigonometric functions value in any quadrant like first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. For it, we have drawn a circle of radius 1 and drawn perpendicular on the x-axis. We are getting a right triangle in which we are taking OQ is A and PQ is B. That's why the point P is AB. Consider a system of coordinate axes with origin at O. Consider a unit circle with center O. For any real number theta, PAB be the point on the circle such that OP makes an angle theta with positive direction of x-axis. What is the positive direction? Angle starts from this and it goes like this in anti-clockwise direction. This is called positive direction of x-axis. Here, what I have written, sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. And what is perpendicular? Angle is theta, opposite side is PQ, which is perpendicular, and this is hypotenuse. That's why PQ upon OP. And PQ is B and OP is 1 because radius is 1 we have chosen. That's why what is sine theta? B. Similarly, cos theta, base upon hypotenuse. Base is OQ, which is A, and OP is 1. That's why cos theta is A. Now, sign of trigonometric functions. All trigonometric ratios are positive in first quadrant. You can see here, it is x-axis, y-axis, and it is called first quadrant, it is called second quadrant, it is called third quadrant, and it is fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, from 0 to 90 degree, all trigonometric ratios are positive. In second quadrant, sine theta is positive, and reciprocal of sine theta is cosec theta. That's why cosec theta is also positive. But basically, we have to learn sine theta is positive in second quadrant. And T stands for tan theta is positive in third quadrant, and C stands for cos theta is positive in fourth quadrant. So you can see here tan theta is positive in third quadrant, and what I have written here, you can see this is cosine theta is positive in fourth quadrant. And reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. That's why cot theta is positive in third quadrant. And reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. That's why it is positive in fourth quadrant. Means in first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. In second quadrant, sine theta and cosec theta are positive. In third quadrant, tan theta and cot theta are positive. And in fourth quadrant, cos theta and secant theta are positive. First quadrant from 0 to 90 degrees, second quadrant from 90 to 180, and third quadrant from 180 to 270, and fourth quadrant 270 to 360. And what we have to learn, which is very important, in case of 90 and 270, trigonometric ratio, change its sign. Change it, changes. Changes. What changes? Means when we are taking 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta lies in the first quadrant, but in case of 90, trigonometric ratio changes. How it changes, you can see here. Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta, means sine will become cos. Cos 90 minus theta is sine theta, cos will become sine. Tan 90 minus theta will become cot theta, tan will become cot. Cosec 90 minus theta will become secant theta. Secant 90 minus theta will become cosec theta, and cot 90 minus theta will become tan theta. But we know 90 minus theta lies in first quadrant. That's why in first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. That's why all are having positive sign. But when we are taking 90 plus theta lies in second quadrant. That's why what happened? In second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive. So sine and cosec are positive, other will be negative. Means in case of 90, trigonometric ratio changes. That's why sine will become cos, cos will become sine, tan will become cot, cosec will become secant, secant will become cosec, and cot will become tan. But how to take the sign? Here, sine and cosec are positive. That's why we are taking plus sign. and others will be negative. In second quadrant, sine theta and cosec theta are positive. That's why sine theta positive and cosec theta positive. Others are negative. In case of 180 minus theta, 180 minus theta also lies in second quadrant, and in second quadrant sine and cosec are positive, but in case of 180 degree, trigonometric ratio does not change. That's why what we have taken, sine as sine, cos as cos, tan as tan, cosec is cosec, secant is secant, and cot is cot. But in second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive. That's why both are positive. Others are negative. In second quadrant, sine and cosec are again positive. Others are negative, but trigonometric ratio does not change. In case of 90, trigonometric ratio changes. That's why they are changing, but it is not. In this way, we will continue next 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta, and so on in the next class. You learn all this and revise them properly. Okay, see you. Bye.